2016 Nissan NV200. What's new for 2016? For 2016, the Nissan NV200 is essentially unchanged. Introduction: up until just a few years ago, there wasn't much in the way of alternatives for van shoppers who needed a vehicle that could store a large amount of cargo but didn't want the size or fuel thirst of a full-size commercial van. Luckily for them, a few smaller passenger and cargo vans have been introduced. Nissan's offering is the 2016 NV200. The paint choice here suggests excitement, but the 2016 Nissan NV200 is otherwise strictly business. The NV200, along with its Chevrolet twin, the City Express, is an entirely different design from its big brother, the Nissan NV. Unlike the truck-like NV, this smaller cargo van is car-based, with everyday practicality in mind. It's agile and fuel-efficient in town, and more suitable on the highway than the typical full-size van. For power, the NV200 relies on a 2.0-liter four-cylinder that generates 131 horsepower. Even for a modern small sedan, this would be pretty underwhelming. But on the positive side, the NV200 boasts a low cargo floor and some useful convenience and technology features to make on-the-job tasks easier. If a small cargo van is what you're after, there are just a few other options worth looking at. The 2016 Ford Transit Connect offers a greater payload capacity with notable options like an extended cab configuration and an engine upgrade. The 2016 Ram City ProMaster can be loaded up with even more gear than the Ford and has a relatively strong standard four-cylinder engine. There's also the new Mercedes-Benz Metris. It's more expensive but fills a unique spot in terms of size between these smaller vans and full-sizers like the NV, Ford Transit and Mercedes Sprinter. Overall, the 2016 NV200 doesn't dramatically stand out here, but it's worth considering, particularly if the price is right. Body styles, trim levels, and options. The 2016 Nissan NV200 is a two-passenger compact cargo van that's designed for commercial use. It's available in S and SV trims. Standard features on the S version include 15-inch steel wheels, 40/60 split rear cargo doors, sliding side doors, power front windows, wide-angle spotter mirrors, a front 12-volt power outlet, cloth and vinyl upholstery, a tilt-only steering wheel, a height-adjustable driver seat, a fold-flat passenger seat and a top-speaker audio system with a CD player and auxiliary audio jack. Options for the S trim include cruise control and Bluetooth phone and audio connectivity. Add the technology package to your 2016 NV200 and get a handy 5.8-inch touchscreen. The SV adds heated power mirrors, power locks, keyless entry, cruise control, an additional rear 12-volt power outlet and 6 cargo area tie-down hooks. The SV also gives you access to more options. The exterior appearances package fits the NV200 with body color mirrors and bumpers, while the technology package adds a 5.8-inch touchscreen display, smartphone app integration, voice controls, an enhanced audio system, navigation, a USB/iPod interface, satellite radio and a rear-view camera. Optional on both the S and SV are rear door windows with privacy glass, right-hand sliding door glass, rear parking sensors, a rear defroster and an interior rear-view mirror. Powertrains and performance. The NV200 is powered by a 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine that produces 131 horsepower and 139 pound-feet of torque. It's coupled to a continuously variable transmission, CVT, and front-wheel drive. The 2016 NV200 accelerates at a leisurely pace, but the payoff is good fuel economy for a van. In com testing, an NV200 SV required a full 10 seconds to reach 60 miles per hour from a dead stop. EP estimated fuel economy has increased slightly this year to 25 miles per gallon combined, 24 city/26 highway. While that same van was with us, we recorded an impressive 27 miles per gallon on the evaluation loop, and overall, we averaged 23 miles per gallon. Maximum payload capacity is 1,480 pounds. Safety standard safety features on the 2016 Nissan NV200 include anti-lock brakes, front disc, rear drum, stability control, traction control, full-length side curtain airbags and front C8 mounted side airbags. A rear view camera and rear parking sensors are optional. At the test track, an NV200 SV needed 137 feet to stop from 60 miles per hour, which is a long distance considering that it was an empty cargo van. Interior design and special features inside. The NV200 is long enough to fit a 6-foot ladder, wide enough to hold a standard 48-inch pallet between the rear wheelhouses, and almost 4.5 feet tall. Nissan has already done some of the work for you by providing standard integrated mounting points to allow the installation of racks and shelves without the need to drill into the van's walls. Those should give drivers an easy way of securing and organizing their tools and supplies. The SV trim also includes 6 cargo tie-down points for further versatility. The passenger side seat has an under-seat storage tray, and the seatback can be folded down to increase cargo space or serve as a flat work table, whether for using a laptop to track paperwork or catching a quick lunch. The steering wheel doesn't telescope, which might make it more difficult to find a comfortable driving position. Other than the available Nissan Connect infotainment system, there are little in the way of creature comforts here. That may not necessarily be high on your priorities list, but many competitors offer more well-equipped interiors. The 2016 NV200's 122.7 cubic feet of cargo space isn't class-leading, but it's enough to get the job done. Cargo capacity in the 2016 Nissan NV200 is 122.7 cubic feet, with a maximum payload of 1,480 pounds. That's certainly capable, but other small vans typically do a bit better. For comparison, the Ram Pro Master City offers 131.7 cubic feet of space and a 1,883-pound payload. Driving impressions. Thanks to its car-based underpinnings, the 2016 Nissan NV200 is easy to drive. While it shares a familial name, it is a far cry from the truck-based NV cargo and passenger vans. If you're used to large, lumbering plumber vans, it will seem like a revelation, especially in the way you can more easily park and maneuver around town. On the other hand, the NV200's small 4-cylinder engine isn't the most powerful in the class, and there's no optional upgrade as in the Ford Transit Connect. Let's just say that with a full payload, the NV200's acceleration will not be swift and the braking distance will be substantial.